like if you do a video or a show and you want to record it and store it, do we need an external
So this will record internally. I would then export it out. Now the internal recording is it'll do several hours. The files it records to disk are going to be very big. So by the way, this camera's not in focus now. There's something you'll get used to. Your cameras are probably autofocus. You might or might not even want to switch that off. Typically, the problem with autofocus is
it'll focus over and over.
Yeah, so really, let's say Mr. Yeager walked past this and it was autofocus. As he went past the middle of the screen, it can focus on the middle part. It's going to get, it's going to change focus.
Yeah.
So often you want to turn auto everything on the cameras off if you can. Auto white balance is on most cameras and is quite good, but you might want to switch off as much automatic stuff as you can. That's often a good thing, because otherwise, like ones that do, and actually this is something you will want to do. Most cameras, and you can see this for home use, as you walk around your house, they deck the lighting so that it always looks like it's a good image. They do that by looking at the middle of the screen and saying how bright the middle of the screen is, and then they change the brightness of the camera based on what the middle of the screen looks like. The big downside of that is if Mr. Yeager walked past here and was wearing dark clothes, when he goes past the middle of the screen, the whole image gets darker and then gets lighter. Yeah. And so typically you want to turn that stuff off if you can. And so a camera like this one, and we didn't even think about it, it just doesn't do that by default. Like a professional videography camera just will not do that stuff. It's just, they're designed, it stays fixed focus, it keeps the lighting, you have to set it up. You'll want to disable that on your cameras if you can. You'll run into problems with that. I'm sure that this will be so what I was saying is you can record to disk. The files that it records to disk can be very large. It's made so that you can use them for TV shows, so they're going to be very large. So we recorded actually, but I know the secret way to exit quickly. Exit to Windows. So I'm going to look at how big so we recorded just a few minutes there, or a few seconds there, and I bet that the clip is. See, so this clip is already 75 megabytes. I mean, they're big. It's going to be, so how long is it as well?
5 seconds.
Yeah, so they're big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because it's recording full HD. So if I play this, it's going to.
So you're looking at approximately 20 megs a second.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'll fill up.
So I mean, this is the resolution. Everything's been done at QuickTime Player. Can't play it back properly. But if you took it into Premiere, this would be good enough to go to TV with. The way I would deal with that is inside the product itself. So let's go back into that session. So if you want to record onto an external hard drive, you can. There's going to be a USB thing. Because the file's pretty big, the hard drive has to be quite fast. Most modern hard drives will. Don't get like some unheard Japanese brand, but most hard drives will still be fine.
USB 3.0.
Yeah, USB 3.0. It doesn't mean expensive at all. You get a $100 hard drive and it'll be absolutely fine. Just if you find a $20 one, chances are it's not quite fast enough.
Yeah.
But what you can do is under File, you can do, it's Export Media External.
Isn't it under Publish Transcode?
Yeah. Okay, so the way you can do this is you can go to Publish. You're going to say I'm going to publish my clip, and I'm going to create a new preset. Transcode. Yeah. And you can make it say,
I see. I got you. Yeah.
So now you create a preset. Where it's going to go to, so let's just put it onto computer D drive. I'm going to add that preset. So now I've got a preset. I can go to the publish. We call it publishing because it can be local files. It can go to websites. It can go. So now I can select this clip, and I've just messed up our icons, which is annoying. I don't remember which clip it was. So it was that one. So now I can say publish. Now it's going to
get the queue. The right. The checkbox on the far right. I think it's this still.
Yeah. But that, for all I know, oh, those are exports. There we go. You know, so I can take the one we recorded. Let's delete this one. So I take this one. You say it's cured, and it'll export it.
Transcode and everything.
Okay. I think I'm
It's like
following
a
that.
time movie
Yeah.
file.
Yeah,
and that's
so-
probably not gonna be as big.
I did it to an H.264 file. It's going to be small now.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get the hang of it. I didn't think that you can actually record in H.264. So it should be on the root of my D drive. There we go. So this file's now 624K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
That's slightly.
You know, and it's still look good. I mean, it's compressed though, but it's QuickTime when it's not. QuickTime sucks. I hate QuickTime. Anyway, I'll let you guys. I mean, there's a manual on the C TriCaster. If it was on the internet, I'd show you. I think it's in start menu as well.
Yeah, right now this computer is not hooked up to any other outside source, right?
There's documentation there, and
Okay.
there's, TCXD for TriCaster.
It's got Wi-Fi built in.
Do we want to hook it up to our system or our network? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just we want to get out, especially when to publish.
So it's got-
If we
Publish
wanna
stuff to
YouTube
YouTube.
or other.
Yep.
Won't be able to
So
do
it
You
should
could
all be
always
there.
Memory chip, that's a pain.
Yeah. Well,
But we would, we can, I can arrange for